Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, DMC Horrors. Join me as we delve into the history of a once thriving destination for family outings that led to a terrible tragedy. When you first think of Brisbane, Australia, you are not likely to associate rainforests, waterfalls with overgrown vines and palm trees, nor are you likely to picture Inca statues and temples peering through the shadows, with the sounds of exotic birds and monkeys emanating from the trees. However, not too long ago, you would have been able to discover all of this in a lost civilization filled with water slides, tunnels, large lakes, and the sound of children's laughter. I am, of course, talking about Amazon's aquatic adventureland.
I really like coming down the Misty River, and you've got to hang on to your tire and make sure you don't slip off. I love the slide. It's so excellent. You can't stop laughing. It's so much fun.
If you grew up in Brisbane during the early 80s to late 90s, this place was the place to go. Situated in the Brisbane suburb of Jindalee, it was a paradise that was more conveniently located to city residents, as opposed Wet n Wild and SeaWorld on the Gold Coast. Amazon's opened in 1982 and was instantly a popular tourist destination. The park was engulfed by a lush rainforest setting and Inca-themed structures, lending itself to feel like an idyllic holiday destination. It housed a variety of water slides, including a towering one that lead into a deep pool, adventure obstacles, and a range of picnic, food, and entertainment areas. People would often go there to celebrate birthday or Christmas parties. On occasions, the water park would set up a large screen and host movie nights so swimmers could enjoy whilst they swam around. But as the famous proverb says, all good things must come to an end. And unfortunately for Amazon's aquatic adventureland, a dark shadow came over the park that it would struggle to break free from. Over the years, Amazon's dealt with the normal issues faced by water parks of competition, seasonal operations, high operating costs, health and hygiene, weather, and so on. However, they also experienced a spate of break-ins from young teens who would leave their mark through graffiti, broken glass, and damaged property. This would often lead to the park having to close for short durations to ensure they were able to get the park back up to the required standard. All of this pales in comparison to the tragedy that took place on 17th October 1999. The air was filled with laughter and the irresistible aroma of hot chips at Amazon's water park, where families and friends gathered to enjoy a day of aquatic fun. Among the crowd was 5-year-old Jason. Visiting the park for the very first time, his eyes widened with wonder as he took in the sights and sounds. Children shrieking with joy, water splashing everywhere, and the enticing smell of food wafting through the air. This was a dream come true for any child, except for one crucial detail. Jason couldn't swim. The day started with pure excitement. Jason's uncle promised him a thrilling day, and they quickly immersed themselves in the lively atmosphere. However, as the afternoon wore on, hunger struck, and Jason's uncle left him unattended near the shotgun slide to buy some hot chips. It was a brief errand, just a few minutes, but when he returned, Jason was nowhere to be seen. Panic set in almost instantly. What began as a casual search around the pool area quickly escalated into a frantic run. Heart pounding and voice cracking, Jason's uncle shouted his name louder and louder, each call more desperate than the last. His cries drew the attention of everyone around. and a collective sense of dread spread through the park. Lifeguards and visitors joined in the search, scouring buildings, restrooms, and rechecking every slide. Then, a scream pierced the air. It was a sound that would haunt the park forever. Lifeguards had found Jason at the bottom of the large pool's deep end, motionless. Time stood still as they pulled him out and attempted resuscitation. But it was too late. Jason was unresponsive. His lifeless body was a stark reminder of the fragility of life. The park, that was filled with joy just moments before, was now engulfed in sorrow. Jason was declared deceased on the scene. A young life cut tragically short. It took a year for the investigation to conclude. The coroner's report was a chilling revelation. Jason's death could have been prevented. The findings pointed to a lack of appropriate supervision from his relatives and insufficient lifeguard surveillance. The tragedy underscored the vital importance of vigilance and safety, leaving an indelible mark on Amazon's water park and everyone who was there that fateful day. Over the next couple of years, the park experienced a large decrease in attendance, resulting in diminished profits. In February 2001, Amazon's Aquatic Adventureland was closed forever, with the land being sold and expected to become a multi-million-dollar residential and shopping development. The Inca buildings were demolished, slides dismantled, the water drained, and the large pool filled in. Today, all that remains in the area is a sign showing the street name, a local shop logo that pays homage, and for those who remember it, a vague memory of a lost adventure park filled with jungle plants, Inca statues, and haunting laughter. Thank you for watching, and as always, if you enjoyed my video, please remember to like and subscribe to be notified of my new videos.